Really shitty day at work today. Just did my final exam, so I'm done with high school now. So you know what? What can cheer me up? What can get me ready for the summer mood? Definitely not the fact it's pitch black outside or that it was pouring today, but Aminé's new album, 13 Months of Sunshine. Now, was I excited for this album? Oh, I got the wrong screen up. Oh well. Was I excited for this album? No. No, can't say I was. But this is one of my favorite artists, growing up or when I was younger. I still regularly listen to Limbo and songs off of Limbo. That's one of my favorite albums ever, one of my favorite pop rap albums ever. And so, going through this, like familiar, not that crazy. I revisited I'm not gonna pronounce it, the second single today during my break along with Familiar and Vacay. And I like that one a lot, and I also like Vacay more. So like, I think this got potential. All I'm hoping for is a good time. All I'm hoping for is some songs to spin for the summer, and I think he can deliver that for me, right? Oh, interested to see what he's gonna do with Leon. Interested to see what he's gonna do with 454. But yeah, hopefully this is a good time, because I've been really let down with his last two drops. And considering the last one was supposed to be a summer album, there's a listen now button. It was like really disappointing. I really liked the intro to that album, but you know what? Whatever. This isn't Aminé. This is just Aminé. All right, 13 Months of Sunshine, track 1, featuring Leon Thomas, New Flower.
You grown yourself a flower in the garden.
See, I was like 18, with nothing to my name but overdraft fees. Jealous of the rich, trying to get cheese, cause I always knew this life wasn't no breeze. And my purpose, like him and Reed, was one thing, but where I'm from, they called it a far-fetched dream. All my friends was having college fun. Me, I didn't have the college funds. In my head's where I be at. Couldn't let the pedals die just for a fiat.
You grown yourself a flower in the garden.
Look, I was on one foot, yeah. Bury me before I'm a burden. DIY to my conscience certain, but the garden can't grow if it ain't got purpose. Caring for the seed since 2014. I've been watering this motherfucker every damn week. I didn't know where I be at. Growth came slow, but it bloomed. Now we see that. Believe that.
And when the sun hits your skin, I hope you know you belong where you've been. And we'll grow, that's for sure. But in the end, we'll be back in the ground once again.
Yeah, look, we all want success, but can you grow more with less? Cause money changed everything. I see the effects. Lifetime friends think I think of them less. No nigga, I'm depressed. If people don't like me, then I don't get a check, which means both my parents are staying in debt, and I prefer to be the only one that carries the stress. You guys didn't do something.
Okay, that's kind of a fake transition. One thing about Aminé, he's always going to give you a really good intro. That was a great song. Like, and as I just mentioned, the great intro, like, you go back to Aminé, the only song I really loved off of that one, really enjoyed, was the intro. You go back to Limbo, Burden. You go back to, what was it, Good For You? Why can't I remember the song? It wasn't Veggies, but the intro to that one is also really good. I don't have a lot to comment on it. I feel like it's just really good, man. It's just really good. It's not like that summertime, daytime vibe though. I don't know why. I'm getting like the morning vibes from it. I feel like I'll always be jamming that one at like 8 in the morning. Alright, this will probably be the last time I talk about past works on here. But yeah, really strong start. Just hoping that this actually, builds into something. And it's not just going to be like Familiar, where it's kind of just bland and boring. Like that song, there was a lot going on. It evolved like the whole time. There was, holy, you know, during the hook, you know, a lot of shit's going on. Like, it was an interesting song. It was a nice song. So hopefully we get more of that on this one. All right, track 2 feels so good.
Psychedelics? What is that?
Feel so good, I feel so good, yeah, I feel so good, I feel so good, yeah, I feel so good, I feel so good,
Yeah. Okay, 1.2, 0.3, 0.4. Sweating out your body, that's a hottie on the floor. The way the shit hit, got you asking me for more. You got drink on your lips and regret on your nose. Yeah, all she want is cheese, man, Kiko. Dilated pupils, that shit bigger than my ego. Travel with my drugs, nigga, fuck the Federico. I like being lit, I don't think I wanna quit. Cause the drink feel good, my bitch feel good. Don't know what we on, but it feels so good. She looked me in my eyes, said it. We fucking till the morning, cause it feels so good. Okay. She want the magnums. We hitting peak at the peak at a maximum. Cause trial and error, I didn't say I get better. If it feels so good, why the fuck would I let her? Look, I can't kick the cup, the blunt, the hoe, the sluts, the way. Shave up, the head, a must, her tits, her butt. The only thing I'm staying in is her and in the cut.
DJs need to get out your USBs. It's young Aminé, baby, from the 503.
Okay, the drink feel good, my bitch feel good. Don't know what we on, but it feels so good.
Here we just keep going, you know. That's another really good summertime song. So, you know, he's doing really well with the concept. You know, just once again, not a lot to say about that one. Just summertime. Oh man, what a music critic, bro. I'm gonna be cruising around that one, some 100-degree days, you know. It's about all I got to say about it. There's not really much to like break down. It's just summertime. It's just that 13 months of sunshine. Track 3, Sage time.
After I nut, it's like a drug in me. Depression kicks in, it's like a drug to me. And they're all, unfortunately, and they're all. The weight of the world might not be meant for my knees. Doubting myself feel like a constant disease. But that don't matter like family titles, that's my cousin and niece. My heart feels everything these days, it beats through my teeth. After I nut, it's like a drug in me. Depression kicks in, it's like there's drugs in me. Blunt after blunt, cup after cup. I know I'm wrong. Temporary joy, do I mean to self-destroy? Don't wanna live that long. Sticking to my old habits, hit the shit when she pass it. Problems I do be having, government I hear taxing. Self-sabotage, the best distraction. After I nut, it's like a drug in me. Depression kicks in, it's like there's drugs in me. And they're all, unfortunately, and they're all.
Sage Time, I didn't enjoy as much as the first 2 songs, but we haven't lost the plot yet. You know, he's still carrying this summertime thing. You know, I'm sure when I re-listen to this like a week from now and it's all sunny out and not pitch black, I'll probably enjoy that song even more. I think I just didn't really enjoy the hook. You know, he goes for like the little like shock factor, you know, like the post-nut clarity line to start the hook. And like I thought the vocal effect was like fine, you know. At least it's like somewhat different, but it's just like, I just don't know. I just don't feel like the hook did enough for me. It was still a pretty good song though. I will say it's a good like, you know, like album track, you know, like once again, we haven't lost the plot. We're still going. This is probably the best start to an album he's had since Limbo, which I mean, he dropped a collab album and a mixtape, but whatever. All right. I Think It's You, track 4. I'm gonna stop taking my headset all the way off. We slowing down a little bit. We got that Summertime Night song now.
Don't know what's wrong with me. I've been letting all my problems get to me. I think it's you, and I know it is. I think it's you, and I know it is. I think it's you.
This would have been like the perfect hook to get James Blake on. Just a thought.
I know it's you. In my head, like I know it's me. Talking to myself now, I feel crazy. No solutions, but I keep it low key. Fuck around and with my feelings on me. Don't know if everything is gonna be alright. I smoke my spliff and pray my decisions all wise. I think it's you, and I know it is. I think it's you, and I know it is. I think it's you. I know it's you. So ashamed of myself. Disappointment in my lungs. Regret on my smell. Doubting what the fuck I brung to the table. Feel like nothing. I'm self-hateful. Can't move my legs, not stable. No halo on me, I'm no angel. Mama take me back to my cradle. I'm willing and I'm unable. This adult shit is too fatal. And being satisfied is like a fable. And I'm tired of it. And you're tired of it too. And I wanna trust it, but I'm feeling like a fool. Let's pass like a mountain. Smoking all these I regret. My, oh my. Don't know what's wrong with me. I've been letting all my problems get to me. I choose to think about the things I've lost, when deep down I know it's the things I've caused. And my conscience should. I smoke my spliff and pray.
So a little break from, you know, the little sunshine. You know, we got a little more serious, slower down song. I say musically, it doesn't stray away from the general sound so far. I say it was a nice song. You know, he kind of got into, you know, like about, you know, like, you know, just like self-hatred, you know, doubting himself, and like troubles with being an adult, even though he's about like what 30 now. Like, you know, it's always gonna be there with you. I'm only 18. I haven't had the problems yet that he clearly, you know, has, but you know, I've had problems myself with, like, you know, just like doubting myself, like beating myself up, stuff like that. So, you know, like, yeah, it's just, you know, sometimes you just gotta get that out, even on, like, you know, your little like Sunny album. Just sometimes you just gotta get it out. Really like the switch up at the end of that one. Wasn't expecting it at all. But here we go. I don't know who Lido is. There's somebody. Apparently I've heard them on something before. So there's that. Hold on, let's see. Is this a like song? Nah. Okay. Track 5, cool about it. Interested to see if that's just, if I think it's used just kind of like there, or if that type of mode's gonna pop up anytime soon. Because, you know, it's just kind of weird. That's just there, and then everything else is just so sunny. All right, track 5, cool about it. Let's go. Oh, we're back. You know, he hasn't made me smile yet. I feel like that's a little concerning. Like, come on, bro. Come on, do it to me.
I'm obsessed with you, I gotta keep it cool. I gotta keep it cool. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. There's no place else I could be but here in your arms. Yeah, young Aminé being on the box, da-da-da-dum. She winning every damn 5 minutes, 50 to none. I shut her up when I treat it like a cinnamon bun. She in the dry, tired, tripping again. Can't any console me, you needing your friends. Won't fuck it up, can't quit. That's not my girl, that's my bitch. Different feelings that I feel when I'm existing. Next to you, next to you. Can't be cool about it. Turns out I was insane.
nice song, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Let's just roll into track 6 history. I don't know who this feature is either.
Baby, we got some history. Every time we touch those sheets, every time. You're in love with me, but that don't mean you still gotta like me too. Ignoring it cause I feel it too. And it makes me cry when I think about you and I. Self-help books and my friends' advice don't mean shit to those sleepless nights. You thought I loved you, I thought I did too. Got a table just for one. Now I'm lonely and confused. We let it take its course. History. Every time we touch those sheets, every time you and me.
This song was a little too bare for me. It didn't do enough. Yeah, I don't really got much to say about it. There's not a lot to talk about in this album so far. Of course, heard the next 2 songs, so probably just skip through those ones. I'll be back in like 4 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with 2 spritz in my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm OOO for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone with a Sauvignon Blanc. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's topless up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause the brain Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. The honey packs for a little stamina. Treated like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing.
I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend.
She said 50-pound room I packed with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a head rush. Midday, I forgot I want a little cup. Cucumbers on your eyes and a good rub. Yeah, the makeup took too long, we missed the rest. We don't give a fuck, we eat each other instead. Stressed out, so you wanna I call my travel agent Carolyn for the fix.
I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay.
I keep wanting these songs to come back in at the end.
And I went back to the same.
I'm not fucking with the little like just like fading out. It's not like a fade, but you know, just like I want it to come back at the end. I can't think of a good example of it off the top of my head right now, but I know I like it when it happens.
I'm so familiar with you.
I'm still not over the fact that he chose like the lamest song for the lead single. Like, bro, come on.
Cool. On these days that I get spent with you, you remind me why I'm in love with you. I'm obsessed with you.
Track 9, doing the best I can.
To do something for this family I created, you know? So
Yeah.
I tried my best. I tried my best possible.
We back to the serious songs.
Yeah.
We back to the serious songs.
There is
Let's
nothing
go,
I can
baby.
change.
What? What? What?
I'm doing the best I can.
This is like some Quadeca shit. What the fuck?
I'm sipping on something strong. I'm sipping on something strong. Got me fucked up, nah. I'm trying to keep my head up strong. Being there for folks never been wrong to me. And it's high and coming down. How can you blame me when I wake up to the loud? Feel better when I'm number, so my dealer live at the house. I'm a motion up and down. I'm a motion up and down.
Another personal song. Musically, I wasn't as crazy about this one, but you know, yeah, get your thoughts off your chest, King. Just do that. Track 10, Temptations. We're gonna stay in the same lane, or nope, we're back, baby.
Braids in my head got me feeling like AI. Look good, smell good, feeling like Bay Eye. Me and my ego got a hate-love relationship. Sometimes I need it, but sometimes it's unwarranted. Walk my path with a limp, still feeling stiff. I let my foot loose, I'm on my Kevin Bacon shit. I know what I got till it's gone. Temptation. I know what I got till it's gone. Temptation. Sometimes I think I know it all. Then I'm reminded I know nothing at all. I always pick up on your calls. Don't forget I used to be a little fraud. Sometimes I think I know it all. Then I'm reminded I know nothing at all. Yeah, a little lost in the sauce. But if you know me, it ain't really my fault.
I pick up where I left off. Tell my exes that I gotta go and X off. Damn, I fucked up and I messed up. Speeding to you like a nigga in a Tesla.
This song's fine. The random like appearance of piano in the last two songs has been kind of strange, but you know what? We ball. Fucking we ball. Track 10 or track 11, Be Easier on Yourself. Ooh, hold on. Come on, it's been since like track 2. Come on, let's go.
Be easier on yourself. Just give it time. No feelings, fine, oh babe. Things will be fine. Smallest things make me feel like I'm not shit. Every time my head's lean on the glass, I think about my fuck ups in the past. Those windows get me every time. I try and stop them, but the tears ain't shy. Standards I got for myself. Most folks will leave on the shelf. Stress myself with the impossible when I know it ain't possible.
This is an oddly personal album.
Just a little. I gotta give myself some time, just a little. I gotta go and pray to God, just a little. Be easier on yourself. Just give it time.
Like based off the singles, I was expecting like 90% like happy, like sunny music, but like no. We're really like mixed bag here.
It is what it is, my babe. Our windows make you cry. You and I both bleed. Don't you know growing up means you proceed? No matter what happens, stay grounded on both feet. I hear my demons calling to me from the nosebleeds. The way I see myself gotta mean something. I guess I'm going up these days. To my younger self, I would say.
It's been a minute since I heard a kids choir on a song. Like I'm being so serious. You know, we heard the kids choir. We heard the men's choir on Romeo last weekend, or last week, but whatever. No, I didn't mention it at the time. I don't understand why Pink Panthers like muted it. Like, why didn't? If you're gonna have the men's choir, you gotta make it loud. Come on, come on, bro. Track 12, Raspberry Kisses. Alright, this is West Coast as fuck.
Raspberry kisses in my car, never more than friends. I wish you would take me in. Legend for that pussy, this my campaign. Pull up on you whenever in my range. Fix your makeup in the mirror and put on the nails. Now put that pretty pedicure up on the wood grain. Yeah, drop that ass, now sit up on it. The dick too good, she do the eagle on it. Raspberry kisses in my car, now we're more than friends. I wish you would take me in, take me in. Raspberry kisses in my car, now we're more than friends. I wish you would take me in, take me in. And I wanna love you forever and ever and ever. And I wanna fuck you whenever, wherever. Together, I trust you. You're better and clever. However, I want you forever and ever and ever.
Bang my line. Baby, please don't waste time.
Raspberry kisses in my car, now we're more than friends. I wish you would take me in, take me in. Raspberry kisses in my car, now we're more than friends. I wish you would take me in, take me in.
This is my favorite track since like earlier in the album. It's nothing crazy though. It's just like, yeah,
The right
cool
will,
little, just cool little
you
West
see it
Coast
in
vibes.
both
Just chill little
physical,
West Coast
mental,
dance
everything.
vibe.
You know, that's when it's yours.
Track 13, 13 months of
That's
sunshine.
given.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I'm up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with top. I need on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a bitch, yeah, band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna eat that?
Bro, you got Westside Gun on here? That's crazy.
Came into this country, adapting it every day. The language barrier, the culture
Alright,
barrier,
who's ready for a
everything,
beat switch?
you have
Can't
to
do
face
an
it. I've
can't do
been,
an album without a beat switch in
working my
2025. Can we, guys?
butt off.
Can
You
we?
know?
Actually, is music the only album I've reacted to from this year without a beat switch?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these niggas got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change.
Wasn't crazy about the first half of the song. I enjoyed the second half a little bit more. Don't really know what to say is reversed right now. I'm having an off night. I'm having a really off night tonight. But you know what? It's doing something for me. It's doing something. Track 14, Changer. Don't know who this feature is either.
Baby girl, when I dinner at 7, but I'm headed to Terminal 7. How big, that's 747. But how long can I fly on the regular? Say you wanna have dinner at 7, but I'm headed to Terminal 7. All you want is somebody to check in. Not perfect, but I'm willing. Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as your love don't change.
Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as you.
When I dinner at 7, but I'm headed to Terminal 7. How big, that's 747. But how long can I fly on the regular? Say you wanna have dinner at 7, but I'm headed to Terminal 7. All you want is somebody to check in. Not perfect, but I'm willing. Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as your love don't change.
I was steady on my
Can't do an album in 2025 without a beat switch.
Let's take the glass off now. Let's save a boat some time. And we can quit it like right now.
Felt like the switch up was unnecessary for me personally. I also felt like the song was a little too long. Like I really enjoyed like the first like minute of it, and then it felt like it ran its course. Like this is nice.
Just as long as your love don't change. Just as long as your love don't change.
Don't change. Just as long as
I didn't really get this next song at first, but I revisited it today as I mentioned earlier. I like it a lot now. A lot's actually a reach, but I still like it.
Question. The fuck you be on? Burning these bridges, y'all niggas is nothing like my boy Leon. I caramba, I take his bitch, then I beat the bumper. Started with the IG, then the number. Now she at my house cutting up cucumber. Yeah, and a moisturizer. Turn my face to a merchandiser. Their lips is looser, the money tied up. Their face is screwed up when they see that I'm up. Please don't test me, it's A-M-I-N accent E. The fuck you be on? Burning these bridges, y'all niggas is nothing like my boy Leon. I need a bitch that's bad with an arch in the back like the art de Triomphe. Watch your lips, get off your soapbox, get a boxing bitch. And my money getting taller than the ostriches. I'm finna do the Macarena in my moccasins. Yeah, I am not a nepo baby. No trust fund, so as fuck you pay me. These niggas blazing their ways is shady, so I must put them in the grave like Casey.
Last track, Images. What was I just doing with my hand?
the sun sets every day. Why would you need a picture of it? I like it, we'll see you for a while. Those images mean more than a pen.
No mad finish, we go way back. Nostalgia in them, till they fade black. And I can't front about it, pass in the back, but I can't pass on it. You're gone, but it feel good to know I got it. Cause inside the frame, I know things won't change. You know I don't check my...
Those images mean more than a pen.
days of our lives. A moment in time. Memories aside. Before a frame, no terabyte.
Like the track ID, I reflect on moments is more casual. The flip phone minutes won't load with no data. Hit those images, my mind just go backwards. A pic at 1,000 words with no caption.
It's just a moment in time. It's just a moment in time. That was just a moment in
Once again, not much to say about that one. I say 13 Months of Sunshine by Aminé. I gotta give this album another chance when it's nice and sunny out and not dark and stormy out. If there was any point of this reaction where you thought I was being kind of insensitive during the personal tracks, that's my bad. Didn't mean it. But here we go. If you've been keeping note of the Dusky Laureate, you know I heavily value production. That is the main thing I'm looking for. And you also know I'm not a people pleaser. So, I don't know what the fuck I'm rating this album. 2025, we don't rate music with numbers anymore. And yeah, there's a word. It's called mid. But I feel like when I say mid, it means I don't like something. But at the same time, I feel like I generally found some enjoyment in almost every track here. So we're gonna lead over mid. We're gonna go. I kind of like this. Now why I brought up the production, of course, was I felt the first track the production was super rich. I felt the second track the production was interesting. Don't really remember much of the third track, but then it's like throughout the album, it was just like there was a lot of dull moments. It was a lot of stuff I wasn't really interested in. It's like the tracks I engaged with the most after the first three were the more personal tracks where he was talking about, whatever he had going on, because on the more like fun, sunny songs kind of, which there wasn't actually that many on here to be honest, but on the other ones it's just like it just didn't pique my interest. It didn't pull me in. But I still would say I had a fairly decent time. So yeah, I kind of like this album. This is definitely my least favorite album I've reacted to on this channel so far. But you know what? For my favorite artist, not my favorite artist, but one of my favorite artists back in like middle school, maybe even a little before that. Like, this is my favorite thing he's done since Limbo. So like post Limbo. But really not by much. This might be just like the most consistent. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I hope y'all get a good night's rest. Peace.